Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 14th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. Scorpio, it is evident that you have something inside that is motivating you to realize those dreams that you had a long time ago. The same ones that long ago you had not even decided to try. Everything is possible and you can achieve what you want, but you will need a little help. There is a good chance that today a person who was very special to you would reappear in your life, to whom you were very fond. Take time to talk with him or her and don't be afraid of what might happen. Go ahead. Remember that a successful person started by being in the place that you are, each forging their destiny. This is the perfect time to implement your creative ideas and expand your thinking. Enroll yourself in some intellectual pursuits or a vocational training which will help you to take an edge over the others. However, you may be subjected to some financial problems while striving to pursue the same. Your confidence and sense of security could fluctuate today, dear Scorpio, as the Sagittarius full moon graces our skies. Though this luminary placement is generally auspicious, a harsh connection to dreamy Neptune threatens to kill the vibe. Luckily, there is a cure for any wonky energy that plagues you, though you'll need to take a proactive approach toward building others up. You'll find that seeing the good in others makes you feel better about yourself, helping you come to the realization that there's plenty of luck, love, and prosperity to go around. Celebrate yourself and your friends today, and the universe will smile down on you. There can be emotional stirrings with today's full moon, dear Scorpio, particularly surrounding money, things, talents, and sharing. There can be a turning point in a close relationship, with money or business, or a revelation that leads to new and exciting ideas. A wake-up call about managing your money and personal resources could be disorienting but ultimately helpful. This lunation falls along an axis that also has to do with talents and resources, as well as sexual and intimate relationships, and new feelings or discoveries may revolve around these things. Still, it's best not to rush based entirely on what comes of today, since issues may be blown out of proportion before you can establish a middle ground. It's nevertheless important to acknowledge your feelings. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your horoscope has been telling you that in the economic aspect, many improvements are coming. The stars say that those born under this sign will be in a very good economic position and that thanks to it they will be able to pay off accumulated debts and thus feel a little less burdened by the situation. The money is about to arrive in your life, but be careful because if you do not save a little and waste everything as you receive it, you will end up with less than expected. This planetary cycle that is happening requires that you be very thrifty and that you do not waste the extra income that you will be receiving during this month. The natives of the second decan of your sign will have to avoid important meetings and professional meetings today. The day is not favorable because of the astral atmosphere. You will find it difficult to make yourself understood and your interlocutors will not make any effort. Do not panic, it is enough that you take your pain in patience and the day will be less difficult to face. On the other hand, financially all the natives of your sign will be safe. Do not invest anyway without asking your friends and family for an opinion. There is a strong possibility of misunderstanding at work today, but be careful not to criticize your coworkers. You are feeling stressed out and irritated due to planetary influences and you are likely to take this out on your colleagues. You must consciously work to avoid this because it will create needless additional stress in your workplace and may even affect your health. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 14th are 32, 28, 11, 37, 46, 1. Daily love. Be very careful who you fall in love with. That person may not be the right one for you or his or her heart is already occupied by someone close to you. Respect the relationships of your loved ones. Give yourself the opportunity with someone else without harming others. At last, you will be able to reach that heart that you thought it was impossible to attract to you, you are going to start living a very different cycle from the one you were used to, since many things from the past that caused you problems have already been overcome and forgotten. Despite fluctuating morale, the day promises to be very encouraging for natives in couples. You feel confident and will be looking to the future. After taking the temperature of your relationship, you might decide to take the next step by considering new projects for the long term. Singles with a target in mind should take advantage of this day to declare their love or, at a minimum, show more clearly their attraction to the person they want. At work. The stars are aligned on this day in your favor in the workplace. Good job offers quite attractive, but be careful, as not all are what they seem. You must think carefully which of them will suit you best. How did your money grow, Scorpio? The full moon in Sagittarius is asking you to reflect on your most recent financial cycle from these past 6 months. You may have felt more abundant, as money could have flowed to and from you with ease. Fortune was on your side, as you may have struck gold quite a few times, like receiving a raise, making a higher than normal commission, or even finding out that your property was highly valued. The trick is keeping this money, as the abundant energy could have encouraged more spending than saving. Health. If you are sick, today is a perfect day to go for a walk, because the stars have good news for you. Those symptoms that seemed like they were not going to go away will never go away. It is not that you are very sick, it is rather the confinement that is what makes you feel so bad. Like Mercury retrograde, the natives of your sign meet certain ill beings today, small sores of everyday life, without tomorrow, but particularly annoying at the moment. You may experience pain in the skull, forehead, or back of the head. It may also be itch in the wrists or forearms, or dryness of the skin. These concerns will alter the way you speak, move, or even write. If possible, stay at home. Nothing good can emerge from this day. You will be fine no matter how much you will be expected to pace yourself. However, a good mood can boost your tackling ability very well and will give you a renewed sense of vitality. However, you may catch cold or a similar infection, which will not last for long but will be a cause of concern. Just be aware of what you touch and wash your hands as much as you can. Family and friends. It's time for a party. You will feel in a good mood and will have at heart that your loved ones share this feeling of euphoria. You may want to organize a big party or plan a trip with your loved ones. Be careful, however, not to let yourself be overwhelmed by the excitement by spending irrationally. The proximity of Pluto to your heaven can indeed lead to some financial disappointments, which could tarnish this day, which starts under the best auspices. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.